Shakira. A queen of Latin music who conquered the world, beginnings of a dream in Barranquilla, Shakira Isabel Mubarak Ripoll was born on February 2, 1977 in Barranquilla, Colombia. Her father was of Lebanese descent, while her mother was a native Colombian, a cultural blend that would shape her career for years to come. From childhood, Shakira was already dancing belly dance, a style rooted in the Middle Eastern tradition her father shared with her. At the same time, she was listening to English rock music like Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, the Police, The Cure, and Nirvana, which explains why her music has always blended Latin American sounds with Western influences. She was a remarkably talented child from an early age. She wrote her first song at just 8 years old, and by age 10, she was already entering and winning local talent competitions. At 11, she began learning guitar. There's a popular story that while in school, she was kicked out of the choir because her voice was too strong and too different to sing along with the group. In 1990, at age 13, Shakira moved to Bogota hoping to become a model. Instead, she signed a contract with Sony Music's Colombian division, and that's how her musical career truly began. Early albums and the road to recognition, Shakira's first two albums, Magia, 1991, and Peligro, 1993, didn't make much noise. But everything changed in 1995 with Pies Descalzos, Bare Feet, an album that opened the door to international success for her in the Spanish-speaking world. 3 years later, in 1998, she released Donde Están los Ladrones? Where Are the Thieves? An album that cemented her position as one of Latin America's biggest artists. It was in 2001 that Shakira made a decisive turn in her career. She released her first English-language album, Laundry Service. On this album were two songs that would completely change her musical story, Whenever, Wherever, and Underneath Your Clothes. These songs opened the English language market to her, and Shakira became a name known throughout the world, not just in Spanish-speaking countries. The Golden Era, worldwide success. The 2000s were a decade of triumph for Shakira. In 2005, she released the double album Fijación Oral, Volume 1 and Oral Fixation, Volume 2, which gave the world iconic songs like La Tortura and Hips Don't Lie, the latter featuring Wyclef Jean. Hips Don't Lie became one of the best-selling songs in the entire history of popular music. In 2009 and 2010, with the albums She Wolf and Sail El Sol, Shakira continued exploring different sounds, from electronic pop to traditional Latin American rhythms. It was also during this period that she became one of the best-selling Colombian artists of all time, with more than 95 million albums sold worldwide. In 2010, Shakira wrote and performed Waka Waka, This Time for Africa, the official song of the FIFA World Cup held in South Africa. This song became one of the most recognizable symbols in the world whenever people think of the World Cup. Personal life and humanitarian foundation. For several years, Shakira was in a relationship with Spanish footballer Gerard Piqué. Together they had two sons, Milan and Sasha. They separated in 2022, and Shakira transformed the pain of that separation into art. Songs like Shakira, BZRP, Music Sessions, Volume 53, which she wrote about the experience, became a massive international hit and is often considered one of the most popular revenge songs in music history. Beyond her musical career, Shakira has always been invested in humanitarian work. She founded the Pies Descalzos Foundation, an organization that provides children in difficult situations in Colombia with access to quality education. This commitment shows another side of her identity as a woman who always remembers where she came from and wants to give back to her community. Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran, a rebirth. After 7 years without a new studio album, Shakira returned in 2024 with Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran, Women Don't Cry Anymore, her 12th studio album. This album, made after her separation from Piqué, was described as an alchemical process where pain was transformed into strength. As Shakira herself put it, tears turned into diamonds. This album earned her a Grammy for Best Latin Pop Album. In February 2025, Shakira began her first world tour in 7 years to promote this album, starting in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. In front of a crowd of more than 46,000 people, she shared a simple but profound message with her fans. Loving someone else is a good thing, but it's even more important to love yourself first. This tour continued throughout 2025 and is scheduled to conclude in October 2026. A legal battle that ended in victory. Shakira's career wasn't only about music. She also faced a major legal battle in Spain over tax matters. Spanish authorities accused her of tax fraud related to income she earned in 2011. After a battle that lasted nearly a decade, in May 2026, a higher court in Spain fully acquitted Shakira. The judges determined that she had not lived in Spain long enough during 2011 to be considered a tax resident of the country. And the state was even ordered to pay her back more than $64 million. In a statement after the ruling, Shakira expressed how she had felt treated as guilty for nearly a decade before the truth was finally recognized. 2026, World Cup year. The year 2026 marks another historic moment in Shakira's career. She became the first artist in World Cup history to have the honor of performing 2 official songs for 2 different editions of the tournament: Waka Waka in 2010 and a new song for 2026. For the 2026 World Cup, held across Mexico, the United States, and Canada, Shakira collaborated with Nigerian artist Burna Boy on the song Die Die, the official song of this edition. She was also invited to open the World Cup ceremony in Mexico City, and she was part of the massive halftime show during the final, alongside legends like Madonna and the group BTS. That same year, she also collaborated with artist Beely on Algo 2 and with Anita on Choka Choka. Further proof that after more than 30 years in music, Shakira remains a creative force that never stops evolving. A legacy that endures today with more than 100 million records sold worldwide, multiple American Grammy Awards, and 15 Latin Grammys to her name. Shakira remains one of the most influential and best-selling Latin American artists of all time. But the numbers don't tell the whole story. It's the way she has continually reinvented herself, from a young Colombian girl writing songs in her bedroom to a global icon, that makes her story so inspiring. Whether through her signature hip movements that tell a story, messages of personal strength after pain, or her commitment to disadvantaged children in her home country, Shakira continues to prove something simple yet profound. Talent, discipline, and courage can take someone from a poor town on the Caribbean coast to becoming a voice the whole world recognizes.